All right, all right. I had to redo this video. I'm glad I actually went to the premiere and I realized that I had the background music on by mistake. I thought I turned it off and so you couldn't hear me. So I have to redo this video. This reaction video is on West Indie Collections. That's the name of her YouTube page, West Indie Collections. All one word, I believe. The name of this video that I'm reacting to is called My Life Is Falling Apart, Pregnant and Facing Homelessness. Okay. I'm going to do another video because right now I'm just reacting off of this video. I didn't do a deep dive to really see who she is and what's her past in these videos and how she really get down and how she get to where she is today that made her make this video, which was made 10 days ago. Shout out to my girl Cat Talk for even suggesting that I actually react to her. Thank you so much. During the month of September, guys, I will be doing that all throughout the month of September. That's going to be my theme for September. Y'all know every month I have a different type of theme. I do different things for the month of August, September, and so on. So for September, I'll be doing different reaction videos of people I never reacted on before, and then some people I have reacted off before. So if you want me to react off anybody in particular, go ahead and get in the comments and let me know their name so I can react off them. I can start doing my research on them. And being that I didn't do much research on her, I watched one video, mostly just this one. And now I'm going to play some of it for you. Get in the comments, let me know if you can hear it clearly or not. And like I said, you can go to her page, West Indie Collections, and the title of the video, which was posted 10 days ago, is called My Life Is Falling Apart, Pregnant and Facing Homelessness. She had 2 kids, 11-year-old, and I believe a 2 or 3-year-old. They're boys. So she's pregnant by this guy. I believe his name is Will. Her mother is in this video at the end of the video, telling her how she feel about it, telling her everything right. I don't know how old she is. If you guys are familiar with this content creator and you know how old she is or anything about her, get in the comments and let me know. Let me know what you think of her. How do you feel about it? So what I'm going to do is play some of this, and then I'm going to read some of the comments. Okay, I'm going to start it almost midway through. And I turned the background music off, so you should be able to hear. Here we go.
Coming to them for the thought. I don't have that at all. Zero in my family. I don't have the type of mother that will just randomly watch my kids or like as if they're helping me, because, like as if they're helping me like on a daily basis or every other day or weekend. I don't have that support. Y'all know how like some mothers have grandmas or their moms, like they could just have that support system. Like, hey mom, can you watch my baby while I do this? Watch errands. Can you watch my go out tonight? Or can you watch them while I go X, Y, and Z? And their mothers are like always down or just always available for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't have that in my family. If anything, it'll be a complaint. Like, I don't want to watch these kids. Da, 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 da. Like, I don't have that. So it wouldn't matter if I was to go back home. I don't even have the type of open door of a family member to be like, hey, Marissa, come move in with us temporarily to get on your feet, or and without complaining, or I'm gonna try to do the best I can to help you. Like my family, I don't have family like that.
Now that speaks volumes that there's nowhere she can go, not even her own mom. And her mom seems to be genuinely concerned if y'all actually see at the end of the video. And a lot of people in the comments are telling her that your mom is telling you right. So evidently, if your mom has that stance on it, it is for her own personal reasons. Maybe she worked hard and she don't have the energy for those kids, or she tired of helping somebody who's not helping themselves. And the people in your life, other family members, know that how you get down and they don't want to deal with it no more. So people not just going to treat you like that. I mean, you might have 1 or 2 people here and there that just don't care and don't want to be bothered, period. That's just what it is. Nothing personal, nothing. But for the most part, people really react to you based off how they see you react in your own life, the way you carry yourself, the way you let other men treat you. You up here got 2 boys pregnant by somebody and you're not with them like that. They can't provide for you. You about to be homeless and you out screwing. So you think want to help you with that? I wouldn't want to help nobody that was living like that. I wouldn't expect nobody to have helped me doing the tasks that I needed help with my 5 grandkids if I was over there all lovey-dovey with Tony, the ugly, raggedy ass. There's no way I would have expected that. I was getting away. I was over it. I just hadn't had the money and the resources at the time to actually make it happen. But once certain things were in place, and I had been blessed by my nephew, who had a blessing being that he had good rapport with his landlord, that was the time to make my move. Okay. So anyway, let's play a little more. I hope y'all can hear this.
So, and then I'm not close to like my other family. I don't really know my other family like that. And family members that I do know of, I've never been close to them. So it just is not even a conversation to even be had. Like, and so, and it's not like I'm trying to go down the wrong path with my kids, but it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I even consider if I was to like get like another, say, a job, right, for example. And recently, I know he's been drinking, and he could be having some truth to what he's been saying.
Talking about her own man,
him, and how he can be. And like I said, I know for a fact he's been drinking, and I don't always like when he drinks. And he said a lot of like harsh things to me, knowing that I'm pregnant, and it just be having me question, like, is he really just trying to fuck with me? Like, he throws things in my face that probably like hurt him, or if he think I'm cheating or something. And I'm like, I'm not. And I just feel like it's like he say things like, he'll say, like, he just said like a lot of mean things to me, like as if he's meant it, like he's been cheating on me, which I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he was just saying it just to get under my skin. But then some things I did question, because it's like, he even said things like, he'll just say just a lot of things like, I'm not deserving of this. He'll say things like, he'll have his new girl take care of our baby, which he don't have a new girl, by the way. I think he was really just trying to get into my skin. And then he would say things like, I'm going to go join an interview with O'Shea. And I'm like, why would you do that? Like, what is the point?
I don't know who O'Shea is.
Something out of it? Like, why would you do that? He said things like, if we wish to move together, we're going to have another girlfriend in the house. Mind you, I have 2 other kids, right? We're going to have another girl in the house to be helping us out around here. You need her for you. And it's like, he didn't only bring this up once.
Now, nothing in your mind, I'm going to read the comments after this. Nothing in her mind has clicked to say that this man don't give 2 shits about me. No man wants to go 50-50 with the woman he adores and in love with. If couples going 50-50, it's because they have no choice. They've been together. Shit was good at one point, probably used to provide her, but now things are bad. The economy, he might hurt himself. He might lost his job, and we just do what we got to do. But no man is going into a relationship talking about marrying somebody and going 50-50 with them that they really, truly adore. I don't care what age bracket you in, or none of that. It's just a natural thing for anybody, a man, to love on somebody. He don't want that woman that he see, that he is in love with, to be working like a dog, coming 50-50. He wants to be the provider, the king of the castle. You know what I'm saying? He wants to love on her and let her be in her soft era and all that stuff, and do the things she wants to do. And if it brings her money, fine. She keeps the house clean. She's nurturing the children. She's making dinner. She's paying the bills as he put it in the account, and if she do things, it could be seasonal jobs, just get a little extra money or whatever. But most men that really love on their wives don't want them to work unless they want to work. Now, the overbearing one that don't want them to work and they stand on it, you ain't working, you ain't working. Now, that's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother video. But I'm talking about the ones that's like, no, you don't have to work. I got this. But if you want to, go ahead. That's your money. You put it up for the kids, or save it for our vacations, or, doll yourself up or whatever. Just hold it. But yeah, her brain ain't clicking when it comes to game. She don't get it. She over here saying stuff like, I don't know, he's just trying to mess with me. By the way, he don't have nobody else. You don't know what he got. You sitting here saying it with your whole chest. Yet you calling all your supporters or people in your comments haters because they telling you how they feel. and they telling you the truth. Let me get to the comments. Sis, if he wasn't picking up the slack before, why would he now that you're pregnant? You chose someone who never gave you love, support, or stability, and that's a hard truth. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you straight. You've got to start making better choices because the ones you're making now are setting you back. Shaking my head. Next comment. This one person commented on her video when she was on that cruise, and they said, after seeing you on this cruise, don't come back begging. Well, here we go. So evidently she was begging, went on the cruise, and now she back from the cruise and begging again. So she's saying that cruise was paid for a while. I wouldn't give a damn if it was paid for you or not. You ain't in no situation to be going unless you're going to make money with it. Did you do content on it? Maybe she's a content creator and she's monetized. I hope she's monetized. Then I can see you possibly still going. If it was really paid during the time that life was good for you, now shit then went to hell. Because cruises do have to be paid way more in advance. So maybe that's a possibility. I'm going to do a deep dive though. And I'm going to do a second video. Next comment. Lord have mercy. This whole video is wild. I'm embarrassed for her. Okay, poor Thomas, that's her 11-year-old. Now he'll be raising a new child as well. You should listen to your mom. She knows what she's talking about. Your mom is giving her the bids at the end of the video. So y'all go listen for it. Or maybe I'll play a little bit at the end. That's why I'll get to that part, y'all. So stay tuned. And I'm hoping y'all can really hear this. I really do. Your family and subscribers are begging you to stop this bad behavior. They don't hate you. They are drained by your behavior, but you won't stop. Right? Nobody wants to keep trying to pay your rent, help you with your car, and you screwing. You have the nerve to have time to even a desire to screw somebody in a bad situation that you're in financially. What is wrong with your mindset? You could have did what you need to do with them hands you got and go take a cold shower, child, before you laid up and did that. That'd be the last thing on my mind when I'm having hard times and I'm facing something that's going to possibly get me and my kids put out. You think a relationship is, if I was in a relationship, it had to be the type of relationship that I didn't have to worry about that, or that relationship that little kick it, Netflix chill, friends with benefits, that shit is over. Once I start going through stuff, I shut it down. If we're not going to be on that next level stuff, whether if I want to or he want to or we want to. Because sometimes you just be friends, you just like to kick the bobos, but you don't look at them no other type of way. I get that. But this man, she seems to be loving on. She's speaking highly of him with her mom. One more comment that I'm going to fast forward. So you talk to your mom and act like dude is perfect, but you are up here telling us he won't even give you $48. You said he always says he doesn't have it. Why didn't you tell your mom what you told us? Okay, let's fast forward this video. I want y'all to hear what she started talking to her mom.
Oh, and you know that. So I hope you were thinking smart. Neither. I'm not playing the person because this is not good for you. And you're the one that's got to deal with that. This is not going to be good. You are struggling bad. For something like this, you should have known better. And I'm sorry, I'm going to stay out of it. But I'm telling you right now, you should know that this is not a good decision for you. And whatever mistakes I made are not your mistakes. And you don't have to, because I'm telling you, you know, for me, that was raising you all, that it was difficult. It was never an easy thing for me. Things are worse now than ever. So, man, I just hope that you use your head, because you know what you're going through. And you know it ain't easy. So it would not be, that would not be something that would be a smart thing for you to have done.
Well, you know, so be unexpected, not planned either.
Unexpected my ass. Even if it's unexpected, you know better than to do something like that. And you can look at how they are. Yeah, how Minnesota is with Thomas. You do something off. And so if that's what you want to tell me, I'm not happy about it. I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. I was happy with Massey. I was willing to, when I talked to you about Massey, I said, don't you dare think about doing anything, you know, to take him out of this world, because we'll make a way as a family to provide and take care of him. And that's one thing. But to do it all over again and to just know that you're already strong.
Y'all hear that? And this is what we be trying to tell. This is what our advice be. This is how we, you know what I'm saying, be trying to get through to these younger people, even some older women, 35, 45 years old, still doing the same type of shit. because we know there's underlying issues with these people. This girl, if y'all finish listening to that video on your own time, you will see that her mindset is she out there. She's out there. And I don't know how old she is, but like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna doing reaction videos all month of September. So I need y'all to get in the comments. I might make a community post asking y'all to put the names in that community post. That way I won't never lose it. Sometimes the comments don't pop up here or I miss the notification. And yeah. I'm going to do a deep dive into her because I want to be able to really get to know the person I just did a reaction off this video. I want to be able to say, yeah, I watched enough videos and I found this out and I found that out and this is what it is and she did this and then I can come up with a last conclusion that this is what it really is. But I'm basing what I'm saying off of this video and what the comments are saying. So I'm going to holler at y'all later. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, share. Hit the like button, share, and comment. Talk to y'all later.
Come on in, like, comment, and subscribe. Watch me rebuild my life one brick at a time. I'm on this journey, paving a new road from the grind. The Ready Rocks rebuild, it's time to shine. I'm molding the past into tomorrow's gold. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The Ready Rocks rebuild, reclaiming my life. Through trials and truth, I'm standing tall. Brick by brick, I'm rebuilding it all. With grace in my stride and fire in my heart, I'm rising again. Yeah, I'm ready for real. As I raise my grandkids and pass the flame, I teach them strength, not just my name. Building the future on the sturdy ground, with love in the walls and faith all around. No shortcuts, no shame, just real life wins. This is where my legacy truly begins. Oh, I'm molding the past into tomorrow's goal. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The Ready Rocks rebuild, reclaiming my life. Through trials and truth, I'm standing tall. Brick by brick, I'm rebuilding it all. With grace in my stride and fire in my heart, I'm rising again. Yeah, I'm ready for real. It's more than a comeback, it's a rebirth. Proof that broken pieces can still hold worth. I don't need perfect, I